Welcome back to the channel, folks, and another video. So I'm getting the Xbox set up in the room that it's going to be in, and it is going to be in the main living room here as the center of entertainment outside of course, the TV and all the streaming apps. So let's talk about placement. This media stand, it's not tall enough to sit the Xbox up and down or vertical, but the Xbox does have rubber feet on it, kind of, so you can sit it horizontal like this. My main concern was making sure that the fans, the intake and exhaust fan, had enough room to get some air circulating and not causing any overheating issues. So right now I am just pulling all of the cables through the back holes of the media stand, make sure everything is nice and clean. Right now I think that's the HDMI cable, and there's the power supply cable, dragging that over to the outlet in the back. And it's not in this video, but behind the Xbox I do put like a small desk fan to kind of keep air circulating back there. It is plugged into the USB ports that are on the back of the Xbox, and so when the Xbox is on, the fan turns on as well and just keeps all the air flowing back there. It does put out quite a bit of heat, not super hot, but you can definitely feel the warm air coming out of the top of the Xbox. So I just wanted something to push that air out of the media case and let fresh air be able to come in and keep the system cool. So I'm lining everything back up, got all the cables and wires through the wall behind the media stand and plugged up. Putting the TV back against the wall, I had to pull it out to be able to access the ports on the side. Alright, so here we go. About to change to the correct input, which on this one is HDMI 4. I do rename it to Xbox, and you can do that on these Vizio TVs. So here's the first boot up. Screen's loading. So the setup was pretty simple. You download the Xbox app and put in those numbers and letters for the code, and it wirelessly connects to your Xbox. Gets everything going and set up for you. So you select your language, select your Wi-Fi, which I did off screen, put in the password and all that good stuff, and then your console joins with your device and Wi-Fi, and it actually puts all the Wi-Fi information on your device and makes it real seamless. So the Xbox did have an update, took about 15 minutes or so, and now we are done. Here's the welcome screen with my old school Xbox name. I've had that mug since like 2010. So a lot of privacy stuff, agreements, yada yada. Click all through that, click next. Select my theme color, going with the blue. And this is the Xbox Game Pass. I do go back, not in this video, but I do purchase the Game Pass. Selecting the display settings to be 4K, and here is the main home screen. And here is Loki joining me for this video. He had his Christmas sweater on because this was recorded on Christmas morning. Alright, so I'm just checking the settings here, seeing what we're working with. The display options, make sure the refresh rate is correct. This is a 120 Hz screen. Making sure all the modes are selected and active. And, just seeing what all the settings are. I do go back and change some of these settings after I do some research on, the best audio settings and the best display settings for the Xbox. And that is what we rock with. It's not in this video, however. So you saw the memory. The Xbox comes with 1 terabyte of onboard memory, and it looks like, based on the settings that around 800 is free to use without any additional storage. Yeah, right there, 787. So yeah, just clicking through the menu. Haven't been on an Xbox since at least 2017 maybe. So just seeing what we're working with, what games. I have some old games that I used to own that are still in my library, as you can see. Very old. And that's the Game Pass. So yeah, that is the Xbox setup in the living room. If you enjoyed the video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.